From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines.
Good afternoon, I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA newsroom on this Monday afternoon. In the news, Shenandoah officials are hoping for good compliance with the city's fireworks regulations. Under the ordinance, fireworks are allowed in the community July 1st through the 3rd until 10 p.m. and July 4th until 11 p.m. Shenandoah Mayor Roger McQueen urges residents to use caution and be respectful of neighbors when using fireworks during the Independence Day holiday. In a recent interview on KMA's Morning Line program, McQueen says compliance with regulations has improved over the past couple of years.
I think people are just being more considerate and a little more cautious. The police are out there. They're going to keep an eye on it. We don't need anybody shooting them off in the streets. We don't need things that could be dangerous. And so I think the police department does a great job on the 4th of regulating that. And if we're all careful, we can all have fun. But let's like I say, let's be thoughtful of the rest of the citizens in town.
Also included is a provision stating Shenandoah's fire chief has the authority to decide whether fireworks constitute a fire safety threat or other dangers to the public. McQueen says fireworks are still allowed despite recent dry conditions. The mayor also urges spectators not to bring their own fireworks to Sportsman's Park Thursday night when Shenandoah Police stages its own fireworks show during Star Spangled Shenandoah activities. Well, speaking of which, organizers of Thursday's Star Spangled Shenandoah celebration are promising plenty of activities before the fireworks show. Activities begin at 5:30 p.m. at Sportsman's Park with an assortment of kids' carnival games. Natalie Kirsch is president of the Forum to Revitalize Shenandoah. Speaking on KMA's Morning Line program today, Kirsch says clubs and organizations are still needed to sponsor the games. Another traditional event begins at 6 p.m., the Shenandoah American Legion's flag retirement ceremony. Also, the fireworks is scheduled for after 9 o'clock on Thursday evening. You can hear the full interview with Natalie Kirsch with a web story at KMAland.com, as well as on our Morning Line page. Well, Mills County voters likely won't be able to cast their votes on making emergency medical services essential until next year. Mills County Supervisor Richard Crouch says the EMS Advisory Council is now targeting a vote for November 2026. The supervisors approved the third reading of a resolution declaring EMS an essential service last month and established the council comprising of local government and EMS representatives from across the county. But Crouch, who serves as the supervisor's liaison to that council, tells KMA News after meeting with representatives of Cass County, where a similar EMS vote recently passed, the council ultimately decided next year would be a more feasible target. And Nebraska Congressman Don Bacon has officially announced he is not seeking re-election in 2026. After nearly 10 years serving Nebraska's 2nd District, Bacon formally announced his plans to retire from Congress at the end of his current term Monday morning. KMA on-track weather, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise partly sunny with highs in the lower 80s. Tonight mostly clear with a low of around 60. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at KMAland.com. For KMA News, I'm Mike Peterson. So long, my friend.